doing? We're glad to be here visiting from Cincinnati, from Trump country. Good to be away from there.
That's why I left.
You know, we just Pride Month just wrapped up.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we can give it up for that. And I stand here as a proud member of the LGBT community. Thank you very much. But it may not be the one that you're thinking about. Mine stands for lazy, greedy, bitchy, tired. I know that there's a little bit of overlap, but that we don't care about shit. We have no pride, so I don't think we're gonna get a month to celebrate. You know, I'm older than most of the comics that come out, and that's all right. You know, especially being black. One of the things about being black, the good things, is, you know, we age like fine wine. You know,
Yes.
white people age like Macaulay Culkin. It's kind of rough on you guys, but we still have to take care of ourselves. Because, you know, black don't crack, but it will stretch. So we have to be, you know, we got some big sisters and brothers roaming around. And, you know, and I lost a lot of weight recently, which was a good thing. And, but I'm still big boned, you know, so I can shop at the plus size store still for some things. And I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I like to go into Lane Bryant and act like the skinny bitch in the club. I say, oh, do you have this in a smaller size? I'm like, oh look, I can see my feet. But you know, I lost a lot of weight and I'm grateful for that, but I still have to tone. Because there's no point of me looking good in my jeans, and when I get undressed, I look like a melted candle. So that's not doing me any favors. You know, I like to make a lot of social observations, and I like to look at cultural differences, like the way that black people and white people, what we consider a meal. You know, I keep telling white people over and over again, macaroni and cheese is not an entree. If I come to your house and you serve me macaroni and cheese and a salad, I'm going to be very appreciative and I'm going to be very grateful, and I'm going to stop at Wendy's on my way home. You know, just some things. There are some cultural differences, and these are just observations, not good or bad, in the way that black people and white people smoke weed. You know, I love smoking weed with white people because they pass the joint so fast, you know, I can barely get a chance to exhale. Not with black people. You pass a black person a joint, they're going to go and switch the laundry, go wash it to the dryer, and then go pick their kids up from school. And then come back and pass you the joint. In fact, my sister, she got a bad habit. Every time you pass her the joint, she go run her ass into the bathroom and take a shit. You know, so I'm knocking on the door. You know, pass the joint. You know, she passed it to me. I'm like, I think that might be why I keep getting pink eye. I love talking about cultural differences. What other ones do I have here? How we cuss. That's another one. Now, we cuss differently. Now, when a black person means more than one son of a bitch, we say son of a bitches. White people, you know, they conjugate properly. They say sons of bitches. That's okay. Black people say hoe. White people say whore. Black people say motherfucker. White people say motherfucker. Black people say nigga. White people say stop, get your hands off me. You really get that out. So, I'm getting older, and I'm grateful. You know, age is a gift. But there's some things you have to deal with getting older. You have to deal with old pussy issues. Pussy is a real thing. Now there's some good sides to it, you know. You don't have to worry about pregnancy. The only thing that's escaped my womb lately is an occasional fruit bat. So we don't have to worry. You know, I can always send my son to pick you up, you know, and I'm going to send you home with a plate. So, you fuck with me, I'm going to send you home with a plate. I'm going to try to take good care of you. But, you know, old pussy does have its downsides. You know, apparently there's a condition called DAP. I don't know if you've heard of it. Dry ass pussy. It is a real thing. You know, I had got me a new little side piece, you know, this German dude. So he's in pretty good shape. So I said, okay, I'm a nickname your dick Krauthammer, because you're German and you know how to swing that hammer. I said, so what are you gonna name me? So he's sitting there and he's thinking about it, and he's thinking really hard. I'm like, well, how about something cute like Petunia, you know? And he says, no, I think I'm gonna name you Sahara. Real conversation. I'm like, oh, hell no. And me and my daughters were having a conversation. I'm here visiting my daughter, and I have another daughter who lives up in Columbus. And we were talking about dry ass pussy. I'm like, damn, how about a pussy so dry it could get a summer job as a beach towel? And then my oldest daughter said, how about a pussy so dry you have to douche with Pedialyte? But my baby girl won the cake. She said, a pussy so dry that your crabs get mummified. That was pretty bad, but you know. And I went to the doctor. This is a real thing because I went to the gynecologist and I heard two words you should never hear together: vagina and atrophy. You know, and they do have some cream for it, but I don't know if it's working because, you know, no matter how hard I try, I think I've started having orgasms, and I've started having sarcasms. I'm like, yeah, you working it out. What